Get ready, nigga. Get ready. I'm finna let these niggas.
Boys in the Hood is most likely the most quintessential and iconic hood movie to date. Check it out. Check it out. I don't know for sure, but maybe it was the caliber of the all-black cast and director, or even the soundtrack that went gold and was #1 on the R&B tracks. For me, it was how this movie touched on the miseducations of urban youth.
I'm from Africa, you from Africa, you African.
And how a father makes a huge difference in a child's life and the discernment of when to be violent.
Your punk ass brother, bitch. I get my daddy.
This movie spawned his own genre. We wouldn't have got Belly, Paid in Full, or Juice if it wasn't for this movie. What's it about? Well, on the surface, it's about a boy sent to live with his father to learn value and respect. His mother couldn't do it all. This is simply a coming-of-age story from a hood perspective. It's about how 3 friends navigate urban life, how they deal with sex, rivals, cops, and everything else the hood entails.
Yeah, well, look, I know you don't agree with me, but I think it's his decision.
What do I see? Well, check it out. It's a story of co-parenting.
Reva, this is bullshit. What the hell you think?
Co-parenting versus single parenting.
Listen, Reva.
We all done seen it. Some of us experienced it.
Of course you took in your son, our son.
Reva and Furious, Trey's parents, they had different views on how Trey would answer the phone, navigate sex, who he would hang out with, goddamn it, even what college he went to.
It's just too bad more brothers won't do the same. Drink your cafe au lait, it's on me.
Check it out.
Man, why do you always play football?
The bar for dough is real low, while the sky's the limit for Rick. Miss Baker even say to Doughboy, yo, your daddy ain't shit, so you ain't gonna be shit.
And you never gonna amount to shit.
When this movie came out in the early 90s, the visceral of certain scenes straight up scared me, man. I was just a shorty watching this. Them finding that body, Ricky shooting, even Doughboy's revenge. It felt so real to me, man. I love this movie and how dope it is because the characters I seen on screen reflected those that I seen in my neighborhood. I was just a shorty watching this, and what was going on the screen was reflective of what was going on outside. So it was like real life for me. In the film, ignorance is the true enemy. But the bad guy on paper was Ferris without a doubt. On paper, he was a bully. In the hood, he wasn't nothing more than a bitch ass nigga.
Damn, your daddy mean. He worse than the boogeyman himself.
Furious Styles was the type of brother on the block that read Final Call, ate bean pies just to support the struggle. The dude was real,
I don't
man.
have to do nothing around here except for pay the bills, put food on the table, and put clothes on your back. You understand?
In the hood when I was growing up, solid fathers was something we really didn't see,
Teach
man.
you how to be responsible. It's like your little friends across the street, they don't have anybody to show them how to do that.
It was real rare.
You're gonna see how
So to see this on screen, yeah, it meant something a little bit.
Why is it that there's a gun shop on almost every corner in this community? Why? For the same reason that there's a
What made Furious Styles stand out in the movie was
black community.
he was a real strong father
Kill
figure
ourselves.
with the
You go out
knowledge of the
Beverly Hills, you
systematic
don't see that
conditions of the
shit.
hood.
Yeah, the best way you can destroy a people, you take away their ability to reproduce themselves.
But since you asked, I am employed and I'm studying to receive my master's degree.
Reva Styles is Trey's mother. She's a typical black female who wanted more than what her surroundings provided. If you grew up without your father like I did, but your mom wasn't a thought, I repeat, your mom wasn't a thought, she was most likely on her business like Reva.
Trey, this is your mother.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mama.
Miss Baker, on the other hand, she was a damn near thought.
So tell me something.
Definitely a different version of Black Girl Lost. A gossipy, nosy neighbor that just wanted the best for her baby boy and whatever else for her oldest. And you see it in the film.
Still got that same girlfriend?
Miss Baker told me to bring you a plate.
Brenda,
Yeah.
She might have had a chance. She didn't talk so much.
So often from where we from, we see females that fuck with dudes that would fuck with them, but not really want to fuck with them. You know what I mean?
Sick and tired of him going in and out of there. Maybe some of where you gotta rub
So the
off.
child grew up under the streets tutelage. Ergo, Doughboy. Doughboy, I would say, is the everyman of the hood.
Yo, why the fuck y'all get so damn religiofied lately? There ain't no God. Okay, there was a God. Why be letting motherfuckers get smoked every night? Babies and little kids, you tell me that. Nigga, please.
A real young OG. He loved his mama despite her abusive language.
See, now I gotta hear this
He loved his brother despite the relationship they shared.
fail. But she ain't like that with Rick, though.
Because they got different daddies, that's why.
What up, man?
He loved the hood despite his trappings. Ricky was a mama's boy. A star athlete, the type that just won out the hood. Your average square.
Boy to think about, okay? Listen, I want to do something with my life, all right? I want to be somebody.
Low key, he'd be a Vic if it wasn't for his brother.
We got a problem, nigga?
You see plenty of examples of Doughboy stepping up for his little brother and everything, like he should.
what? What your fat ass gonna do? Fuck you looking at, nigga?
Hold on. Oh, we got a problem here? Shit, Rick.
When you see it, look at the message John Singleton conveys in the direction of the film.
That's why I took this job. Little niggas, you ain't shit. Think you're tough, huh?
A, the relationships amongst cops and minorities,
How you feel now?
meaning blacks versus niggas and niggas versus police.
We didn't ask you that.
However you want to flip it or spin it, you see it in the film.
Somebody broke into the house.
You know, it's too bad you didn't get him. Be one less nigga out here in the streets we have to worry about. Something wrong?
Something wrong? Yeah. It's just too bad you don't know what it is, brother.
B,
What's your problem, man? Y'all are brothers. You ain't supposed to be
kids that
fighting
grew
each
up
other.
without fathers have it harder dealing with anger.
Boy.
C,
Let me tell you something.
bottom line, the army is no place for a black man.
Man, what they don't tell you is that you don't belong to you no more. You belong to them. Man, my daddy told me a black man has got no business, no place in a white man's army.
Yeah, I heard
D,
of that before, right?
it is possible for young parents to raise a child in the hood with morals, goals, and values.
You're a prince, you know that? Yeah. You the prince, I'm the king.
E, you gotta break the cycles of poor decisions. Doughboys shooting Ferris, men not raising children. If they want you to kill yourself, you gotta do the opposite. Check it out.
I know why you got the call last night.
Let's take a look at Furious lessons.
What's the rules? So tell me, you a leader?
1. Be a leader, not a follower.
I'm a leader.
Break it down for me. And hey, think before you answer.
2. Always look a person in the eye. 3. Never be afraid to ask for what you want. 4. Stealing isn't necessary. 5. Never respect anyone who doesn't respect you.
Well, remember this.
6. Any fool can make a
with dick
baby.
Can make a baby, but only a real man can raise his children. How many times I tell you?
7.
If a girl tells you she's on the pill, you use something anyway.
Always practice safe sex,
Pilling will keep your dick from falling off.
regardless.
I don't understand why you insist on learning things the hard way, Trey, but you gonna learn. Oh yeah, you gonna learn. It's called gentrification. It's what happens when the property value of a certain area is brought down.
Gentrification is real.
They bring the property value down. They can buy the land at a lower price. Then they move all the people out, raise the property value, and sell it at a profit. Now what we need to do
9.
is we need to keep everything.
They
in our
want us to
neighborhood,
kill
everything.
ourselves. We gotta do the opposite.
Black owned with black money. Why? They want us to kill ourselves.
Trey Styles, being of sound mind and body.
Here's a fun thought. Compare Fresh Prince to Trey from BOYZ in the Hood. Like, Will and Trey are both sent away to live with family after getting into trouble. Facts. Will was offered the role of Trey. He couldn't take it because at the time he was filming Fresh Prince on NBC and it would have like conflicted with his schedule or whatever. So we ended up getting Cuba.
Fingered a couple of honeys and sucked on some titties, but I ain't never stuck in.
Before we get up out of here, man, comment and answer these questions below, man. Was anybody else afraid to have a baby at a young age like Trey was? I know I was, for sure. Did anybody else know this dude, he was talking all that shit on the porch about busting his gun? Then when Ferris started set tripping when he was on the porch, he ain't have it on him? Goofy dude.
Every motherfucker that came in, every motherfucker came my way. I just thought I'd let y'all know that. See, I give a mad ass fuck. Understands me? Feel? Who's them niggas? Man, that's the folks from Crenshaw. I ain't even got my gat.
3. Are there kids in the background laughing when Ricky gets shot? I'm asking because I didn't play that part gang of times and I'm pretty sure I hear kids laughing. Do you?
Let's take him on.
4. Why didn't they take Ricky to the hospital after he got shot? Look, in closing, boys need males to show them how to be men. Your son, your brother, or your dad could have been Trey, Ricky, or Doe. This movie was about responsibility, respect, and the relationships we foster. How to foster them and how to make them mature. Very few people in this movie and in the hood take responsibility for their actions and their lives. Even more show a lack of respect. The only thing that made their lives different was having a father.
Where's my ball?
Straight up though. Check it out. I'm Fox. Y'all be cool.
Man, I told you not to bring that ball.
Thanks, cuz.
Man, you stupid.
Check it out.